Our next Fest demo for the night is Night Rolls Cozy Store. It is a little cozy sushi shop game. Let's do it. What name should we put on your business card? Cozy Store. Night Rolls. 24. Oh, weird little curly head dude. Alright, gotta turn that down just a hair. And also, I hear an obnoxious buzzing, so we're gonna turn that down too. That was weird. Everything flickered briefly. Oh, look at the little happy guy. He's just eyes closed, head up, just grooving to the beat. Alright, what are we doing? What are we missing? Dog? Cat. Unfortunately, cannot pet the cat. Docked points instantly for not being able to pet the cat. Sushi class today, 4 p.m. Welcome. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, people. I don't have anything, first off. There's literally nothing on the shelves. I have nothing on the shelves. I have nothing whatsoever. Nice chill rain. So, fun fact, this is an asset that I'm moderately sure I have already. The 24-hour convenience store. I am moderately sure, though, that I do not have our little thumb head person asset. Okay, so Rainbow Noodle Party. Rainbow noodles. That sounds fun. All right, what are we doing? Make your own dishes. Better margins than reselling. Okay. Sure. I have 0 tuna and salmon nigiri in the store. Do I have materials to make said things? I supposedly do. Aha! I did it. I did it. Perfect. I have an item on the shelf. That is accurate. I did indeed forget the title. That's fine. It's not on Twitch. Games and demos it is. Ah, noises. Civil and EOG raids. Hi, hello. You, Thumbhead Man. I have sushi. Your store computer. Click on an app to open it. Night Rolls Express. Order new stock from the catalog. A drone drops the baskets just outside the door for you to carry to the shelves. Hey, noises. Civil just subbed 72 months. Good golly. That man is a penis. I think he's more like a thumb, but sure. It might be worth it though, Guardian. It might be. Alright. Bills, pay rent, radio, pick the station. Threader, a cozy social feed that quietly reacts to your shift, your customers, your rushes, your deliveries. Gulp. Selection is okay, covers the basics and not much more. I think that's incorrect, because I don't even cover the basics. I literally have nothing on the shelves. Volt Bank, sure. Vanilla, great. I don't know what that is. Sure. Threader. Welcome to Threader. Your night shift feed reacts to what happens in the store. Skim, post, vote, save the good ones. Okay. 3 years on the night shift, and I still fear the sticker discount gun. New lore dropped. Receipt Crane Cinematic Universe. I am baffled that they built an entire social media system into this game. Alright. We've got the Combini community, and we've got the night shift community. Great. Oh, hi. Hello, customer. How you doing? I did it. I made my first sale. Hooray. Oh, we gotta make more. Cook it. More. 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 Alright, 4 seems like a good idea. I know, right? The hair is fantastic. Alright, let's stock it on the shelves. Top shelf. This is top shelf goods right here. Oops. Perfect. Okay, so we got flies. I don't like the flies. I don't know if I can deal with the flies. We have some messes on the floor, and I haven't seen a broom yet. That's fair, Guardian. I mean, that's perfectly acceptable reason. Oh God, messes. But yeah, I am very much a night owl. If I had my way, I would very much be staying up till the wee hours of the morning and not waking up until at least midnight. Great. Mess is cleaned. Now, I see that this is a shop sim dedicated to sushi making. But it also looks kind of like... Oh, God. Alright, let's change up a little bit. We need less hair. More hat. Sure. Sure. I need to be able to see the dazed expression on the eyes. We'll do the tiny little nose bridge glasses. There we go. Why you frowny face? Now, this is cozy enough that we don't actually have to do any of the checkout process, the clicking of the individual items, the bagging, anything like that. We're just push the button, check them out, done and done. But I'm curious about the rest of the convenience store process. Because there was another one that I played the demo of on my own. I don't think I even streamed it. called Inconveni, and it is about a night shift, cozy convenience store worker. So very similar vibes. But so far, I only have one item to cook, and it looks like 5 or 6 total items to cook. But can we buy more stock? Can we? We can. Water is trending. Let's add water. That's a dozen water. You know what? Let's I was gonna say let's get one of each, but actually we can't afford one of each. Let's get an egg sando. Let's get a cup of noodles. And that's a good chunk of my money. So let's start with that. Bills? Sure. Great. Alright, let's do some cleaning. Okay, alright. Get a very brief cutscene of all my delivery drones. Hands are full. Okay. I can't just drop the broom. I have to put it back. Yeah, I actually had a lot of 24-hour stores in my area prior to COVID, of course. And then it all went to hell. Perfect. Like I used to go to local hardware store at 2 a.m. and pick up, you know, PVC pipe and duct tape and whatever that I needed for like a midnight project that I was feeling the urge for. But not anymore, sadly. I like the chill, cozy vibes we got going on here, though. It's good stuff. This is apparently not the right place for this. Great, we now have product. Llama Boy is streaking through chat, pushing buttons. What's up, Llama Boy? Alright, let's cook up some more stuff. Oops, I missed. Alright, let's slap this on shelves. Help our customers. I have not adjusted any of my prices. I probably should do that. Hang on. There was a price button somewhere in here. Where was the prices? I don't remember. I don't remember where the prices were. Great. Okay. Where were the prices? How? Where? Y'all messy people. Alright, that'll do for now. Dude's not even in this reality right now. Okie dokie. So we got $60. We got a good chunk of our cup noodles left. Water's almost gone. Most of the sandwiches are still here. I wish I... Hang on. Click, place, take, move, wheel. Apparently we can't stack those. Where was the prices? I know that there was prices. I'm being blind right now. This is our shipping. This is our bills, where apparently I have lots of bills. That's lots of bills. Threader. Top post of the night, don't at me. God, I hate social media. And this is not helping. Where was it? Vanilla dashboard, revenue. What fell flat? Sandwiches, basket variant, and noodle 1. What worked? Bottle, sushi box, noodle 1. Alright. Bottle ran out mid-shift. Stock more next time. Sushi box ran out mid-shift. Stock more next time. 55 customers left empty-handed. I don't think I had that many customers. I don't think I did. But sure. Volt Bank, investing. Apparently we can do savings, stocks, bonds, ETFs, crypto, commodities. Great. Sure. I feel like having a whole stock market investment system is not quite in the cozy theme. I feel like that might be detrimental to your sanity. People they're starting to like having stuff to buy. This is great. Lovely. Yeah, I got nothing. All right. Enter to end shift. I did it. Those bills came due, and they ate almost all of my profits, which was not good. That's not very cozy of you, game. Like, I don't mind if a game tries to do too much. Like, having lots of extra things to do is good. But in the theme of running a convenience store, that is attempting to be chill and cozy with nighttime rainy mood vibes. High-powered stock trading does not feel like it fits the cozy vibe. Like, it would make more sense if, you know, instead of stock markets, we were able to buy and stock a vending machine to keep stocked outside so that people didn't have to come inside. You know, standard, you know, Japanese vending machine kind of situation. That would be kind of cool, and it could feature products other than foods. So you'd have like a cold drink machine, or you'd have, you know, the cheap tech gadgets like a wireless headphones kind of deal that you can sell out of the vending machine. So there are definitely options for something like that. I wonder how many I can make. I'm on 7. And the stack piles higher. Great. We'll leave it at that. The stack. Yeah, exactly. You two bought my last bottles of water. No, I need those. Bottled water. I don't know. 3 of them. I appreciate this though. This brief little 5 pip system to show you kind of your general level in the store plus a count. Just to show you've got some in the store. You don't necessarily need to buy more of them. Well, they let you use the money to spare in Cash Cleaner Simulator, but it's spare money specifically to complete other jobs, which is why the one job at a time method is more difficult to see that benefit, because you're not seeing the bulk benefit of, you know, 10% overage in cash over time. Because if you do, for every 10 jobs you do, you can do an additional 1 job effectively for free. Well, yeah, this is nice, chill, cozy vibes for sure. I like the nighttime rainy aesthetic with the subtle glow of the convenience store. I dig it. There we go. Now we got bottled water.
You are listening to 88.4 The Static Nest, the soundtrack for the tired, lonely, and the dreamers who find beauty in the
Cactus? Hello?
record while the world sleeps outside.
Thirsty cactus. Fair. Alright, let's see what radio stations we got. So this is the Static Nest. We got the Riot Act, La Bruja, Bayside, and Flashback FM. We're gonna stick with Flashback. Also, probably should turn out the music so we can actually hear it. But yeah, I dig this game. It's nice and chill. I'm curious how much more there will be to it. Because, I mean, we're making our own sushi. We're cleaning up after customers. We're checking out stock. Keeping the place stocked. But we have a lot of shelving units. But if we look at the products, there aren't that many. We've got, what, 8? We've got 12 products. 11 products, apparently. This would not be enough products to keep the entire convenience store stocked with the amount of shelves that we've got. So I feel like that needs to be expanded. More sushi recipes, those are words. We've got the cleaning mechanics, that's fine. But according to this, there's only going to be 5 recipes. I would hope that there would be more at some point. And I don't know. I'm assuming that's $60 to even buy the recipe for it. But since we don't have any sushi stock, like we don't have to keep the salmon and the tuna in stock, we just make them. That's a management element that could be added to buy and keep that material in stock to be able to realize those benefits. Because like the way that this is positioned, and I don't remember where exactly I saw it, but it basically said making your own is higher profit margins, which is great. I like that. But this is just happening in straight up cost. Costs me X amount to make it, and then you get X amount profits. It would be neat to be able to manage the actual materials that go into those so you can have that extra management element of keeping the materials in stock to realize those cost savings benefits. Because right now, I think we have done most of what this game has to offer. Man, they are dirty. Now, this is also an element that I personally don't fully get. The whole evening, nighttime convenience store thing is very much a Japanese thing. And we do have some of that here. I mean, obviously we have 24-hour stores and whatnot, but this is specifically the concept of coming in, buying a snack, eating the snack here, possibly making the snack yourself with a microwave and whatever. That's an element that is kind of foreign to me. What is that? Oh, it's like a 2D picture of a cigarette butt or something. I'm not really sure. Hi, go have your sandwich. Because I think the only place that I've seen in the US that has a similar setup with a convenience store and then a place to eat whatever you just bought are places like truck stops where there's no real place to go and, you know, take your food home with you or whatever. It's like it's intended to be like a one-stop road trip shop kind of deal. Alright. I think we got a good taste of this game. It's nice. It's chill. It's got some nice music. I suspect, I'm not positive, but I suspect I've seen the Static Nest elsewhere. So it might be a musical asset that is pre-made, possibly AI generated. It's hard to say for sure. But I think I've seen that in another game. Not positive. But general good vibes. Nice. I like the nighttime rainy mood. I like the subtle glow of the lights while keeping enough enough lighting that you can actually see, unlike a lot of games out there. But yeah, and our little derpy thumb-shaped characters are kind of cute too. Yeah, that's Night Rolls, the Cozy Store. On to the next game.